So we're all going to say a little something. This is a special kind of chip, but normally on a chip, there would be 3 sides of the triangle, and that's the unity and the fellowship. That's what we're doing now. Exit goes to meetings, exit fellowships, exit gives back to the recovery community. The foundation of the triangle is the 12 steps. This brother practices the 12 steps. He sends me a gratitude list every day. He talks about his fears. He talks about his goals, and he's always dealing with self-improvement and self-reflection. The last part of the triangle is the service work, and that's the rent that we pay for our recovery. We already paid with our pride to get here. We've already paid with back child support to get here. We've already paid with low self-esteem to get here. Bullet wounds, scars, abscesses, detoxes, catheters, and mass abstays, right? To get here. So the rent that we pay, and this gentleman's been paying on a daily basis for his recovery, is he pays service to stay here. Now his job now is giving back to other people. And it was a blessing last night to be in a meeting and hear another gentleman say that, yo, my mentor and someone who really inspires me is here. Let's look at the F and 5. This brother has walked through his fears. The I, he's dealt with his insecurities. The V, right? He practices goals on a daily basis for his vices. And then the E, what it is a gratitude list is a love letter you're writing to your higher power. So you know what the E stands for? Every time he writes a gratitude list, that's the way he's silencing his ego. You feel me? So that's, come on, man. You know I'm going to bring it. You know I'm going to bring it. Yo, nah, this is all love, bro. Yo, I love this brother. Yo, he prioritizes his kids now. Yo, we've had some storms, but we've gotten through it. They're going to give it to you next. Yo, his mother's always on his gratitude list, and I know you're sleeping a lot better at night because he's a better man. And if no one told you they love you today, I love you, and I love you for what you do for this young man.
It's just so like you.
Appreciate you, Queen. Appreciate you.
Thank you. I like to let you know how proud I am of you and all that you've accomplished and how you stay on the task. Thank you. And I want to say 5 years stronger, 5 years clean and sober. Whenever you find yourself doubting how far you can go, just remember how far you have come. Remember everything you have faced, all the battles you have won, and all the fears you have overcome, one day at a time. I am proud of you.
So my dad decided to make a big decision to become my dad again at the age of 14. And I definitely gave you hell for it for I gave you hell for a while. And I okay, let's be nice. And I've seen you grown. I've seen you from your lowest to, hopefully this is not your highest. So this is going to be whatever this is. So I'm really proud to present this to you. We're both taking our own struggles and we've formed this interesting bond, our way of showing love. I don't know, it's not traditional, but it works for us. And, okay, don't make me cry, y'all. I'm going to give this to you because I love you.
I've cried twice today, and I got a song called Happy Tears, and today's one of those moments. This chip, 5 years, man, this is dedicated. I watch so many people climb up and then fall. So many people fall and they can't get back up because the Lord takes them. I've lost friends in this. I lost a dad to this. And then I watch friends that I have daily routines with fall back into this. And it breaks my heart to see those people that are just struggling on Blue Hill or Mass Ave. Or when a person hits me up and it's like, they just want to use $20 or something like that. And it's hard to say no. And I've been that person. I've been that person that has built this family up and got their emotions going, and Eric's going to do it. And then Eric lets them down again. I've been that person. And, I've done the lowest of the things while using, man. I stole from this woman, stole from her piggy bank, as I mentioned in songs. And you can never ever, go back in time and fix things, but I make a daily amends. I am not perfect by far. We are not perfect people. But if you're in this program of NA and you're in this program of AA or any fellowship, we got one job to do perfect, and that is not use.
Turn me out.
I mess up. I lie. I do things, man. I do things sometimes that are unspiritual. But one thing I don't do, I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't put nothing in my body anymore. And I just know with 5 years of sobriety and coming this far that I am unstoppable if I'm sober. We put this together because I'm sober. You know what I mean? Like, this was all, everything you see, the stage, everybody, everything here, this was going in the stem. And that's real. You know what I mean? And now it doesn't. And I want to make plans to start helping my mother with bills in the house and start helping my daughter start learning how to drive. You know what I mean? And I got a son in the miracle of this thing, man, is that on August 3rd, 2019, what's on my shirt, a few days later, my son was born healthy. And unfortunately, my other kids have seen that, but he ain't never got to see me high. He ain't never got to see me in jail. He ain't never got to see me messed up, man. And that's what this is about. So if you're in here right now, I don't care if you got 1 week sober, 1 day sober, or you're thinking about getting sober. It's worth it. We give up one thing to have everything, and this is everything. You know what I mean? And now my dream came back, and I swear to God, ask them. I wanted to cancel this thing because I did not think that people were going to show up, and you guys did. Make some noise, man. And with that, man, thank you.